Wine tied her hair with a towel and started waiting for her shirt to get dry. She looked around in bedroom for anything which she can wear for now, but there was nothing. She sat on bed and someone knocked on door. Who? A maid. I brought dinner and clothes for you. Oh, okay. She went to a store and opened it slightly. She extended her hand out of door. Gimme. Mrs. Chuck got confused, seeing her not opening door properly, but she shrugged off and put clothes on Wine's hand. Wine pulled her hand and again extended out. Mrs. Chuck put food plate on Wine's hand. Wine locked door and the sigh left her mouth. Finally, she got close to wear. Wine's cheeks turned red while looking at herself. Taehyung's clothes were too much big for her. She took a last glance of herself and went to eat dinner. Good morning, boss. She bowed. Taehyung took a glance of her and looked at his plate. Whatever he saw last night was roaming in front of him. Have a seat. No, I'm not hungry. Just sit and have breakfast. He pointed to a chair and he sounded like ordering her. Oh, okay. She sat on a chair which was away from him. She served her. Thank you. She started eating and Taehyung took a glance of her. Wine opened door for Taehyung and extended her hand to take his stuff. I'll carry it. Okay. Taehyung headed inside and Wine followed him. Do you want me to bring anything for you? Taehyung took a glance of her and shook his head. He focused on his laptop and someone came inside without knocking. Hey! She smiled wildly and went towards Taehyung. She hugged him and Taehyung took a glance of Wine. Wine was looking away from him. Taehyung cleared his throat and pushed Sony away slightly to make distance between them. You are this early? I joined office and I'm assisting my dad, so I'm here for meeting. Oh, did your dad came? Yeah, your PA2 came in meeting room. On meantime, someone knocked on door and came inside. Boss, it's time for meeting. Taehyung nodded and got up from his seat. I looked at Taehyung for his order, which Taehyung didn't give, and went out of cabin. What happened to him? He didn't got mad for some random things and he didn't give me any order. How was your day? Pretty good. Your brother didn't bother me today too much, which is odd, but yeah, it was good for me. Wine sat and rolled on bed. Oh, I thought I will trouble him today, but he didn't even give me any work. Why will you trouble him? Did you lost your memory? Huh? You told me to trouble him so he can fire me. Oh yeah, I forgot that. By the way, you are sounding very quiet today. Huh? Yeah, I'm sleepy. Oh, then good night. Good night, bye. Terry hung up the call and her phone got snatched. Oppa, He raised his eyebrow. You got no truth. Now give me my phone. She tried to take her phone, but Taehyung lifted his hand. What I should do with you and your friend now, huh? We didn't did anything wrong. It's that agency who was not ready to take her, so she needed to fake her gender. She again tried to take her phone back but couldn't reach. And what about me? Do you think your tiny friend can protect me? Why don't you check by yourself then? Have a battle and get your answer by yourself. And yeah, don't forget, she is Taekwondo champion and she has won many medals. She again tried to take her phone but Taehyung stepped back. Oppa, give me my phone. What's in this phone so you are getting this agar to take this, huh? Terry blinked. Nothing, just give me that back. Taehyung rolled his eyes and threw Terry's phone towards her. Tell your friend to protect me properly and yeah, don't you dare to tell her I got know her reality. What will you do if I'll tell her, huh? She spoke in challenging way. My friend is looking for a bodyguard, so I'll send Jimin to him and his office is in Daegu. Taehyung smiled and Terry blinked. Now keep shutting your mouth, okay my annoying sister? Terry didn't say anything and clenched her teeth. Bye. Taehyung went out of her room and she let out a sigh. Poor Wine, God knows what Oppa will do with her. Good morning, boss. Sorry I got late. Let's go now. Huh? Okay. She thought he will scold her, but he didn't say her anything. Wine noticed Taehyung coming out of cabin. You are so funny, Dain. Dain giggled and extended a chocolate towards her. No, I don't want. You have it. Ace, please take it. You helped me a lot. So this is a small thank you. Dain hold Wine's hand and put chocolate. Thank you. What's going on here? Sir, I was coming to keep this file. She saw a file. Put in my cabin. Dain nodded and went towards Taehyung's cabin and then focused on Wine. She slid her hand behind her back. She thought he will scold her for sure for talking, but we are going factory, huh? He walked ahead and she frowned. Isn't he mad? She followed him. Wine took a glance of Taehyung through mirror and found him already looking at her. She immediately shifted her gaze on road and Taehyung too looked out of window. Stop car in front of grocery shop. Okay. Wine stopped car and then went out. Wine too followed him as it's her duty. What's your favorite chocolate? Huh? Which chocolate you prefer eating most? XYZ. Give a box of this chocolate. Shopkeeper nodded and put a box of chocolate on counter. Taehyung paid and took that. Let's go. He walked ahead and Wine followed him. She thought he bought that chocolate for Sony, but this is for you. Huh? Where? Do it and don't take chocolate from Dain. Why? Because if you continue taking chocolates from her, then one day she will give you red rose. Huh? Then Zion extend chocolate towards her. Take it and let's go. Boss, I don't want. I know you want. Now take it. He held her hand and put chocolate box. I don't want. And you said chocolate are not good for health, then why are you buying me? Eating sometime is not bad. And yeah, don't take chocolates from Dain. He took one chocolate from that box and sat inside car. Wine frowned as he was suddenly behaving too much weird. What are you thinking? Nothing. She went on driving seat. Wine took a glance of Taehyung through mirror and again saw his gaze on her. She blinked. Why he keeps looking at me? Good night, boss. Take car. Huh? No need of that, boss. I'll manage. Still, it's night time and it will be better if you take car with you. I'm living nearby, so don't worry. Good night. She bowed and started walking away. Then sighed and went behind her. She walked for a few minutes and then sat inside her car, which was parked there. Taehyung saw her driving away and he went back his house. Wine removed her short hair wig and wore a jacket to cover her man's shirt. She took a deep breath and went out of car. Hi, Grandpa. You are late today too. Yeah, there was too much work. I'll get fresh. Mr. John nodded and Wine headed inside house. Sorry, boss, I got late. She bowed multiple times. She thought he will burst on her for getting this much late, but it's okay. It's not that much late. Let's go now. Huh? She blinked. He didn't say her any single word for getting late. Did he hit his head somewhere? What are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, boss. She went on driving seat. Wine was placing orange juice on table, but she moved her hand a little and juice splashed on Taehyung's shirt. Sorry, boss. It's okay. I'll clean it. He calmly said and went towards washroom and Wine's jaw hung in shock. What the? Why this man is not getting mad? She gulped down juice and went out of Taehyung's cabin. Have your lunch. Wine shook her head. I'm not hungry. I'll eat later. Later we have a meeting, so eat now. Okay then, I'll eat in canteen. She started leaving, but Taehyung held her hand immediately and she gulped. She felt that sudden shiver in her body. Boss, I told you to eat here, right? So follow your boss' order and eat. He loosed his grip on her hand and she immediately pulled her hand away. Have a seat and eat. When quietly sat down and served for herself, she started eating and Taehyung stared her. She was feeling his gaze on her and it was making her more nervous. She can't forget what she saw. She was eating very fast and she choked. Water. He slid water towards her. Thank you. Eat slowly. He too started eating, but he was taking a glance of her time to time. Speak. She lazily spoke. What happened? Why are you sounding off? Did Oppa do something? Did he scold you or something like that? I wish he would have scolded me. What did you say? Nothing. I got tired, that's why I'm sounding like this. And your Oppa didn't scold me. Okay, if he do anything like that, if he scold you unnecessarily, then let me know. I'll complain to mom. Wine giggled slightly. How's auntie? She's good. She's missing you. And tomorrow is weekend, so why don't you come to have lunch with us? Tomorrow? I don't get leave on weekend. I don't think Oppa will go anywhere tomorrow and Park uncle is fine, so now he will call Jimin if he need to go anywhere, and he has other bodyguards too. Okay, let's see if I get leave. Then good night. Bye. Wine hang up the call and let out a sigh while thinking about Taehyung. Did he start liking me? Means Yeonjun. He will be very hurt when he will get know my truth. What I should do? She let out a deep sigh and grabbed her phone. Good morning, Grandpa. Good morning. Went took a seat on dining table. Your dad called a while ago. Wine's face color changed after hearing that. His daughter's marriage is in few days and he invited us. She hummed in a low voice and started serving for herself. Should we go? Your choice. I'm busy. I won't get time to go. She started eating. Yum. Azuma, the soup is very tasty. Mr. John sighed. Fine. He's your father and wants you to be present in his family function, child. Wine stopped munching foods and let out a sigh. I'll see if I can manage. Her voice cracked and she gulped a huge lump and focused on food to avoid eye contact with her grandpa. Mr. John took a deep breath and nodded his head. Okay, as you say. He too started eating. By the way, when will you take me on your workplace? He tried to change topic to light Wine's mood. Soon. Here, take my card. I know you don't have any job, just lying. I have a good job, okay? And I can pay my bills. Keep this. I don't want. Mr. John sighed. You are too much stubborn. You spoiled me, so bear me now. She flashed an innocent smile and Mr. John too smiled. I can spoil you more and I won't regret. Okay, have your breakfast fast. You need to take medicine too. Mr. John hummed and started eating and doorbell rang. By the way, Grandpa, I saw your girlfriend in park yesterday. Mr. John choked after hearing that. She's not my girlfriend, okay? That clumsy woman. He mumbled in last and Wine giggled. Good morning, Mr. John. Wine felt voice familiar. She turned her head in watch direction and choked. Hey, eat carefully. He slid water towards Wine and he got up from his seat. Taehyung, come have breakfast. Thank you, Mr. John, but I had my breakfast. He looked at Wine. Wine turned her head in another direction to avoid Taehyung's gaze. Have your breakfast till I'm waiting. Okay, Mrs. Choi, bring coffee for Taehyung. I don't drink coffee. Then tea? Okay. He took a last glass of wine and went to his couch. Wine let out a sigh and started eating fastly. Boss, why are you staring me? You seems very familiar to someone. Huh? Who? Terry's friend Wine. Wine choked after hearing that and then slide water towards her. Drink this water and bring XYZ file from manager. Wine nodded and immediately left Taehyung's cabin and a giggle left Taehyung's mouth. It was fun teasing her. Hello, Mr. Lee. It's nice to meet you in person. Same here, Mr. Kim. They did handshake. By the way, who is he? Yeonjun, my bodyguard. What about Jimin? He's on leave. Jungkook nodded and they got busy in their business talk while Wine stand there quietly being bored by their talks. They came in a business party. So Yeonjun, does Taehyung gives you hard time? He placed his hand on Wine's shoulder and Wine's face clenched. No, it's nothing like that. She was clearly uncomfortable. Come on, don't lie. We know Taehyung very well. Wine didn't say anything. Taehyung held Jungkook's hand and lifted that from Wine's shoulder. He pulled Wine other side and Wine left breath of relief. What happened? Nothing. Keep your hand in your pocket. He sounded possessive. Huh? He shrugged his shoulder and started talking to other man and Taehyung took a glance of Wine. Wine felt Taehyung's gaze. She looked around in hall and her gaze went on her grandpa. She gulped and looked at Taehyung. How long we will stay here? Huh? We just came. Oh yeah. Taehyung again focused on other businessman. Hey Taehyung. She came to them. Hi. She moved to hug Taehyung but Taehyung took a step back. She couldn't hug him and she frowned. What happened? Nothing. He shrugged his shoulder and took a glance of Wine again. Hi Jungkook. Hi, excuse me. Another businessman walked away. By the way, did you went club yesterday? Huh? No. I saw a girl with a boy. I felt it's you. Sony gulped and laughed. You must have misunderstood in club's light. Maybe. By the way, Yunjun, let's go to have a drink and let's leave our couple alone. Let's go. One looked at Taehyung. He won't go. He's my bodyguard and he need to be around me. Come on, Taehyung. Who will hurt you here? Send him with Jungkook and let's spend some time together in alone. She clenched in Taehyung's hand and One's heart clenched. She doesn't want to feel that clenching feeling, but she doesn't have any control on her emotions. Yeonjun, go with Jungkook. One nodded her head slightly and started walking away, but Taehyung held her waist to keep her on her place, and her eyes widened. What he's doing? You won't go, okay? He pulled his hand out of Sony's grip. Oh, okay. Wen pushed away Taehyung's hand and then took a glance of her. Wen felt Taehyung's possessiveness towards her and she felt Taehyung's discomfort because of Sony, and it cleared her doubt that Taehyung likes Yeonjun, her male self. But what will happen when he will get no, I'm not mad. Wen thought to maintain distance between Taehyung and herself. She thought to stay away from him anyhow, as she doesn't wanted him to develop any strong feelings for Yeonjun. But boss, I'll stand here and make sure no one go inside without your permission. No need of that. Let's go inside. Huh? Where? Taehyung was not letting her stay away. He was making sure she stay around him all the time. Her any excuse were not helping her.